What's good? YouTube, Instagram, whatever platform you watching this shit on. But today, bro, it's obviously hot as hell outside, and I come outside almost every day. I love working out outside more than I do in the gym. The elements, it's probably because my football nature, bro. I just got so used to working outside that it's normal for me. But everybody else is different, bro. So I love working out outside, and that's really my thing, bro. I'm gonna show you how to do some overhead shoulder dumbbell press. This is the motion right here. Before you get the weights in your hand and all that, this is the motion. Obviously, bro, I ain't got a lot of weights, but I make do with what I got. If you got 5-pound dumbbells, 15, whatever you can, make it work. Right here, I got two 15s. And this right here is about 5, 10, 3 pound, that's 6. So that's 16 plus the bar in the middle. I say about 18 pounds plus the little spinny things, that's probably 2 a piece. So I'm overhead pressing at least 50-pound dumbbell. If you grab a 50-pound, you can kind of relate to what I'm getting going right now. But I'm trying to do it with all 3 in my hand, bro. So if I drop this on my head, bro, and I get knocked out, y'all, I'm gonna blame it on y'all, okay? Just say that. I've never done it, but at the same time, don't mean it won't never happen. I like to do at least 11. Start at 8 and work your way up. But I don't start counting until I'm tired. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry for all the background noise. Like I said, I'm outside, bro. So the last couple of days it's been raining and shit. It's about 80, 90 degrees today. Between that range, with all the trash thing, with all the elements in the air, been raining all weekend. So it's probably one of the best days to come outside and work out because it's been raining. It's hot as fuck outside in Georgia. All that shit, all the rain, water and shit, precipitation just gonna go up in the air, bro. So if you're watching this, bro, if you can get a situation where you can work out outside every day, whether it's cold, hot, whatever your elements is, do it, bro. I like working out outside more than I do in the gym. In the gym is cool, but you always walking over people. Everybody want to compete. Everybody don't want to just work out and keep it moving. And that's not often that you see people doing that. So all I can tell you is, bro, if you got an opportunity to work out outside, bro, it's peaceful, it's hot as hell, and you get double the work in, triple the work, if not anything, because it's hot as hell outside. And for me, I'm used to it. I used to play football, so it's kind of like I can't really get into a groove when I'm working out indoors because you got the air conditioner on and all that other shit like that. So everybody's thing is different, but do that workout and that'll definitely help you out. So that's for the first video, bro. It's not gonna really take you too much time. You do 3 sets of those by 8. So obviously go till you're tired. So you could probably do 8, 10, and then when you get tired, then you start counting. And I like to call it superset. Superset is a mixture of a lot of reps and heavy weight. You can do regular weight and count your reps. But personally, me, I like supersetting. I like doing heavy weight with a lot of reps because it builds my endurance and it builds my muscle mass too. And me as a small guy, I need both. I ain't trying to be short and then walking around like a cinder block. But I also ain't trying to be weak either. Small guy gotta be strong, bro. You never know when those times come in. So I appreciate y'all locking in for this video. I'm gonna go back to working out and y'all go do what y'all do. So I kind of showed y'all the last workout, bro. I decided to keep going because I like what I'm getting. So at a point, I'm gonna keep going. I'm probably gonna talk here and there. This probably gonna be a longer video, but I'm gonna put this shit out on YouTube. So it's a lot of things that you can keep going with what I'm trying to show you, bro. Because as you can see, the sun's beaming down on me. People driving by. So many eyes is watching you, but but that'll motivate your confidence even more. Where you got people that see what you're doing every day. And some days they're gonna be like, oh hell no, and then some days they're gonna be like, bro, keep going. They're gonna try to inspire you. And if they see this content, it's gonna make them want to support you even more. So everything is about motivating and keeping people in line, like not in line in a positive way, kind of like a dictatorship, but more in lines of keeping your positivity, keeping your mind right, keeping things going, even when life around you is beating you down and keeping you in a box. Sometimes you want to get out that box. Sometimes you want to do what you want to do. And regardless of what that is, people need to see your face. People need to see what you are particularly talented at. Everybody has different skill sets and what they love to do, bro. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. So obviously, I showed y'all the first overheads. But the next ones that I got going is kind of simple, bro. Like, these is workouts that you can obviously do in the gym. I'm doing this sitting down on the concrete, but you can just go ahead, get in the gym, and do butterflies. Butterflies all help your shoulders out. Those dudes who play basketball, these will help you out a lot with your jump shot, your dribbling, your ball handle strength, and really just knocking people off base with your shoulders, bro. Because imagine you going to the basket and you need to bump somebody. If you ain't got the shoulders to take on the punishment and stuff all the time, you're gonna get knocked off your base and shit like that. So you high school guys who think you don't need to lift weights and shit, I'm sorry to tell you, bro, when you get around these junior colleges and shit, they've been lifting weights for 2-3 years. You're gonna have to start now. You can't wait to the last minute. So everybody's workouts is different. I showed y'all the first ones. I love to do at least 3 sets of each. And yeah, they only 15 pounds, yes. But sometimes it ain't about how much weight that you're doing. It's about the reps and the intensity. If I'm going up slow with 50s in my hand and I'm barely getting it up, pulls, then I ain't getting no work in. But if you got 15s in your hands and you throwing it in the air and you getting that burn, that's all you really need, because we really just working on tone. Like I said in the beginning, I'm smaller, bro. I'm not really worried about looking like this and looking big. I actually just want to be strong while keeping a good figure, good shape when I put on a shirt. Because when I put on a shirt, you probably can't tell that I got muscle mass and shit, and I prefer that. Hey, consider some people want to look big as hell like the Hulk. Hey, I want to be strong as the Hulk, but I ain't trying to be that big, bro. So everybody got their own thing. Then I'll knock some of these out before I get that 50 pound back up. So this is about 30 right now. So I can go a little bit longer. I already told you I like to go until I'm tired. And it takes a little bit longer with the 30s. And that's why I say these reps and the weight, it adds up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 on top of the 2 sets that I did before. You can keep going and do this shit over and over and over and over again. There's no limits to how many reps that you can get done. But if you got the time, if you only got like 30 minutes, it's a good 30-minute workout. Get your arms right, get your shoulders right. Everybody want to just do bicep curls and all that stuff. But the problem with doing bicep curls, it only builds your biceps. When you're doing this is basically like doing a bicep curl. And you're working out your back muscle. And you're toning your whole forearm out. You're toning everything up in one exercise, along with the shoulders and obviously your back. And bro, my back been killing me. I'm sitting there wondering like, damn, why my back hurt? Because bro, been doing these workouts and they help. Next, I like to do overhead shoulder press. I do one arm at a time because I want to make sure I maximize all my strength and all my power into one arm. I like doing it with this weight because it's a little bit looser. It required me to control it more. When you mix all these workouts together, yeah, your shoulder's gonna be dead, but it's better on the long end. It's better on the back end. Um, like I said, bro, it's shit not easy, bro. Like it'd be different if I'm in the gym and all that. I'd be a little bit more comfortable, got the air conditioner blowing on me and shit. But think about it. If you're lifting weights, you out here directly in the sun beaming down on me. I'm sweating. It's kind of like being in the sauna. I'm getting so much done in a matter of 30, 40 minutes that I can go work out, go do what I gotta do, come back, do it again, go back, do what I gotta do, and come back and do it again. And I won't feel no fatigue in timing and driving somewhere or only being in the gym where I gotta wait for this person to get done, and ain't nobody trying to deal with all that. Like if you don't got no weights around, all I can tell you is grab like a sandbag, a bag or something, a tire. You can grab anything. Any weight is weight, bro. So then my next set, I like to grab both. These are 30s together. 30, 15, 15 is 30 in one hand. To each his own. If I could do 50, I would. But I'm sure my one hand can't grab all 3 weights in one hand. I ain't tried yet. I don't want to say I can't. But I also don't want to drop it. I don't like dropping the weight, trying to show off and shit. I can't stand people who show off. If you gonna pick the weight up, do it. So that's good set. And the sun is getting hotter, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a whole lot of workouts that you can do at home that I've learned over the last 10 years or so from football. I trained people I trained a lot of people, bro. So football, obviously, I would work out in the weight room, and a lot of my teammates would come work out with me. Now I had to kind of train them a little bit. Then when I graduated high school, my first job out of high school was working in a gym where I trained a bunch of ladies between 30, well, sorry, not 30, at least 25 to about 50 years old. So that age range of 25 years. Then once I left that, I took a break for a couple of years before I started working out again, which was crazy because I was in college. So when I was in college, I gained a freshman 15. I have never weighed 200 pounds in my life, but that was the first time in my life I ever weighed 200 pounds, bro. So I've always been at least 175, 180. And when I got to 200, I was like, nah, bro, something got to change. I started working out again. All right, y'all, my bad, my camera failed. But basically once I got in college, bro, like I was saying, I gained a freshman 15. I ended up making it 20 because I went from 180 to about 200 pounds, bro. So that 180 to 200 was a different ball game for me, bro. I was looking big as hell. Like I'm a short dude, so me gaining all that weight made me look like a blueberry, bro. Especially when I'm used to having a six-pack on my back and all this shit. Those who kind of kept up with me before, when I was in high school and shit, if you seeing this shit now, bro, you already know what I'm talking about. Bro was stacked up. Bro, I used to work out every day, faithfully. It's always the hardest part, getting these weights together. Shit. Once we get them up, we good. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So each workout is different, bro. Those are the kind of like the shoulder workouts I like to do. You do a recap. Start out with the overhead press like I just showed you. Go here. Go till you're tired. Then be counting between 8. Go to 8 first. If you can go to 11, go to 11 and strive for excellence. Then you do your butterflies, just to give you something like an auxiliary, give yourself a break. And then after that, do your one arm shoulder press. Push your make sure you hold your arm like this so you can make sure everything is locked in. And you'll feel it if you know you're doing it right. If you feel this part of your shoulder and your chest, between your shoulder and your chest, if it's locking in and locking out. You'll feel your muscle right here in your pec going up and down. Do that on both sides. Whatever weight you got, you do with whatever weight you got. But after that, I'm gonna move on to the next workout, bro. Obviously, I'm gonna have to move the camera, bro, but y'all can kind of walk with me. I like to do kind of like a workout where, shit, after my lifting and stuff, I like to walk around a little bit, move my muscles out, stretch out a little bit. If you can, I'm a kind of a basketball head. I like to walk around and dribble a lot, so my arms can be loose. But everybody got their own little, their own little spiel and shit that they like to do. I mean, everybody got to each his own. I'm not saying this is the primary way you can do it every single day, but this is what I like to do. For me, it works. I done got in better shape since. First, I started walking. Then I'm get back into jogging, and then eventually, you'll definitely see me out here running like I used to. My neighborhood is about 3 miles long, I say. And usually you'll see people running like a mile in about 10 minutes or so. You get a mile in about 10 minutes. I mean, that's not a good timing, so I remember when they used to say a mile in like 5 to 7 minutes. But to get 3 miles in about 20 minutes, you get where I'm coming from. If you got a decent sized neighborhood, if you got cul-de-sacs, run the straights, walk the curves. And if you're not gonna walk, do sit-ups and push-ups and shit, which I'm gonna end up doing, cause I'm walking the straights right now. And then I'll end up running the curves and stuff like that. But I was doing this same workout when I was in Kansas City too. I'm from Kansas City, and I'm from the inner city, so I would just run around the whole neighborhood, bro. People are looking at me crazy, but at a point, if they see you consistently doing it, a lot of people not gonna bother you as much. Once they see you just out here just trying to get your workout in. So you're gonna have some haters regardless of where you at, and that's gonna always be a thing. But for me personally, I don't let my haters knock me. They motivate me more than anything. It's gonna be the people that you least expected to want to get you to stop doing what you enjoy doing. And then it's also gonna be people you ain't never met before that's supporting you. From afar, from up close, you could be surprised how something simple as you walking down the street, walking through the neighborhood, walking around, can motivate other people to get out and start doing the same thing if they ain't got nothing to do, if they ain't saying they got to do it every day. But I didn't do it every day. I first started out going at least once every 2 days. Then I built up to 2 to 3 times a week. Or I said 1 every 2 days, so that's about three times a week. Then I move up to 4 times a week. And my goal is to get to a point where I'm doing every single day. Every day is the goal, but I mean, everybody's mindset is different, and wherever you can get it in at. I would love to be able to go to the basketball court where it's a track and all that kind of stuff, but right now, I'm working with what I got. I'd rather do something than nothing at all. And that's where a lot of things change. Just doing something is better than doing nothing at all. And it's something simple as working out. Yeah, it may not make you some bread or build you connections immediately, but think about when you finally do get out and about and people see you in shape, your hair look nice, your skin glowing, your body good, your arms is toned up, us as dudes, me as a personal person, I look into that because I look in to see how disciplined you are and how dedicated you are to your craft. Are you full of shit, or do you come out and work out every single day, even on the days that you don't feel like it? And you can tell, you can look at somebody's body and tell how disciplined they are. And if they're not disciplined, they tell me all I need to know about you as a person and who you are and where you're gonna be going. It may not be conventional in other people's eyes about going to work out every day, but shit, if you see somebody working out every day in the hot, the sleet, the snow, obviously they got some type of discipline that everybody else don't have. And that's really the main thing. and adding discipline to your workout and focusing on what's the main, keeping your main goal. If you got something else to do, still get it in, bro. I've been out at that time where I'm working, I'm in school. If you keep up with me on my Instagram page, bro, I'm trying to do photography, videography, build a nonprofit, do all these things. But I still was getting in workouts. I just never posted it. Now, I want to create content for myself and keep going with it because it's motivating people to keep going. Yeah, sometimes I'm going to disappear, and I want it like that because I don't want you to catch up to me. Yeah, I'm still competitive too because everybody want to compete with me, and I see it. But in some ways it's friendly, and in other ways it's not friendly. But don't knowing which way people are, I kind of go off the books and go AFK and do it for myself more than anything. So that's probably the end of my walk. I'm gonna end up running back up the neighborhood, so I can't have the camera in my hand and running and shit either. But all I can tell you is focus in, keep going. If you're an athlete, find you somewhere to do those workouts and tune in for the next one, because hey, this going up on YouTube, and I'm gonna try to make like a short for it on Instagram too. So y'all enjoy these bangers, but I'm up out of here. Peace. Kind of like to do episode 2 real quick. These gonna be bloopers, bro. I know I keep ending the video, but I just can't stop. Like, I can't stop, bro. So far, but shit, the next one just gonna be some sit-ups. I want to keep on adding. I keep on ending the video, then keep on starting it. That's how you know it's authentic as fuck, because shit, I keep ending it and then I keep on going. So I'm enjoying it on the low if I keep on doing it. But the next one, bro, is something that I've been doing for years. Sit-ups, crunches, and stuff like that. For your crunches, I like to do, put your legs up, knee here, hand behind, come up, crunch up, knee, elbows, knee, and doing at least 30. I go till I'm tired, then I'll start counting. And that's why I want everybody to start. Even if you do 5, and then you count 30, that's 35. Even if you count 20, even if you do 20, before you get tired and you start counting, that's good too. That's 50. Everybody has a different number. 2, 3, 4. 10. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's 30 right there, but everybody got their own number. That's the middle, but then you can also do your left and your right side, bro. Like your left and your right side is kind of simple. It's doing the same thing, but for your right side, put your left leg over your right, come up, and this will help you with your obliques. Your obliques are your side abdominal muscles. Obliques help build that rib cage, the six packs. Help build more definition in your stomach over time, bro. And depending on what you eat, if you eat a lot of green vegetables and drink a lot of water, you'll get your 6-pack a lot easy. But if you eat a lot of red meat, it's gonna be a little bit harder. But add your chicken in if you have your protein. You got chicken, you got peanut butter, you got water, and then obviously your salads and shit. That's what I would suggest. Those are the top 3-4 diets I would say. You ain't got no food. Hey, unfortunately, I would say eat ramen noodles, bro, because ramen noodles got a lot of calories, but you're gonna have to drink a whole lot of water to beat off all that salt and grains, and then go work out heavy. Same thing, do 30 on each side. Like I told you before, I like to count until I'm tired. To each his own. 1. 10. 28, 29, 30. Oh man, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm gonna put it all together, bro. And it'll probably be like an hour workout, I'd say. If you add it all in together, I could do this a lot faster if I wasn't talking and shit, obviously. But yeah, for those guys who like to compete, this your chance. If you're doing it at the same time I'm doing it, let's go ahead and get it in. Let's go ahead and work out. I used to do this with my little brother all the time, bro. He used to hate it because you do the sit-ups, the push-ups, the crunches and shit like that, and then you got to go kill it with the planks. And I like to do it on a clock. So you got to sit there and hold it for 1 minute, bro. And Keelan, if you watching this, I know you remember these. Look me dead in that camera and come work out. Come work out. Come work out. 3, 2, 1, go. Right in the eye for a whole minute. Let me right here. Lock in. Lock in a whole minute, bro. Don't cheat. Get up. I see you right there. Go ahead. Get up. Get up. It may look like it, but if you don't believe, go ahead. Come on. Get up. Get up. That's only 15 seconds. Come on. I'm on concrete. I know some of y'all indoors doing it, bro. So ain't no reason for you to be sitting here crying about it. Come on. Lock in. Get your ass up, dude. Right there. I see you. I see you. Get your ass out the air. Get your ass out the air. Keep your stomach off the ground. Be flat. Flat like the earth. That's 30 seconds. Come on. This really get your crunches. Get your six-pack and all that. This is really the workout right here. Suck your stomach in. Tuck your stomach in as tight as you can. While holding it, build your sternum. Build your sternum. Hey, for them dudes who like to last long, this is where it's at. My homies that like to last long, this is where it's at. You know what I'm talking about. Sorry for the kids. I'm going to try to keep it PG. PG-18. 3, 2, 1, drop. Good job, y'all. Good job. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Hey, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. The next set, to the side, do your left side first. If you want to do your right side, do your right side. But I like to do my weakest side first because that means I got to be strong on this side. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Miley Cyrus on your eyes. Wave them in the air. Reach up. Reach up. Look, we ain't got no weights, or I'll make you do it with the weights in your hand. Come on. It's halfway there, halfway there. Come on. Yes, sir. 10, 9, 8, 7. Hey, I'm going to stop if you don't keep on going. Put your legs in there. Get up, get up, get up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good shit, boy. Let's now go ahead and do the right side, the right side, the right side. This side would be a lot easier for me. A lot of people like to say that you do your strong side first. Nah, that's too easy. That's too easy. That means you ain't tired. You always do your strongest side last to see if they goddamn can hold all their weight. You know, to each his own. But I like to do my right side last because I already know my right side can keep up. But my left side is where I need to goddamn get stronger at. So I'm gonna put all my strength and all my weight onto my weakest side until it becomes my strong side. That way my right hand, my dominant hand, don't feel like you gotta do all the work. So let me rephrase that. You put your strongest side first, which is your weak side, if that makes sense. It may be weak today, but it'll eventually get stronger. You do that side first, and then your dominant hand, you do it last. You do the dominant hand to finish out the workout, obviously, but the first how you start is always better than how you, it's always just as good as you finish. Start good, finish good. But it ain't always about how you start, it's how you finish too. But if you start out bad, you can come back from it. But that's cool because you're on your left-hand side, for me. But always try to start strong, finish strong. So let's go. I'm trying to motivate y'all, give y'all a little break. 3, 2, go. Raise up, raise up. Come on. All the way. I fell a little bit. Yup. Gonna add on the extra 5 for me. Y'all got halfway there. Everybody human. That's 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Good shit. Like I said, bro, most of these workouts are not that hard, bro. Most of the workouts not that hard. Yeah, you can keep doing that, but like I said, I already did a couple of these before I started recording, and that's kind of how I like to do. I don't like to record when I'm full of energy. I like to record when I'm literally on my last leg and shit. And when I'm on my last leg, it do something to me, bro. Your last leg is always everything for me. I like to finish stronger. Like, I'm not too good. I'm not the best starting out the game, but I always finish the game strong. I'm always there because that's how I work out. Shit, I get my workout in the beginning, but I leverage all my strength to the end of the game because I know everybody likes starting out. Everybody like playing when the game is easy. When everything's easy, everybody can do it. But if you can perform in the last 2 minutes of a game, the fourth quarter, however you want to put it, hey, you my guy. Because everybody perform well when you're not in the clutch. The clutch is everything. And considering that everybody can't perform in the clutch, it's not meant for everybody. Hey, I'd rather finish out in the clutch than start out strong and then finish out weak as hell. Like, I can't be that way because that'll mess around and lose games. So once you get older and you start realizing, like, shit, the beginning of the game is really just a fill out, make the right plays, do the right thing, get everybody involved, get your body warmed up and shit like that. But the fourth quarter is where it's at. The fourth quarter is where it's at, bro. So I'm gonna get up here, run up this hill. Hey, I can't record and run at the same time. If I could, I would. But I'm gonna see y'all when I get up the hill. Appreciate y'all. Shit. Low-key tired, bro. Low-key tired. That's a good uphill run, bro. Shit. That hill is no joke, bro. Have you seen this hill that I'm talking about? I wish this dog would shut up, but a dog barking at me every time I come up the hill. But as you see, I'm tired of shit, and it's kind of cooling down. I working outside so much. When it start getting cool and shit, I just chill out until it get hot again. Shit, that's just me. I know other people like to do it the other way around, but shit, I like getting the most work in. So I done ended this video a couple of times, but this time's for real. Low-key tired, bro. Did the sit-ups, did the shoulder workout. Gonna come back out, do it again. You can do it. That's the reason I'm stopping. Because usually I do this workout at least 2 or 3 times. And the days I get to come outside when it's hot. So if you're doing this workout once, obviously do the reps 2 or 3 times. Like I did before I started camp recording. But then the next one is, you can come back out again, do it again, or do it in your house, do what you got to do. But for me, shit. Shit, bro. But thank y'all for y'all support. This is my first vlog type of video, and I'm putting out on YouTube. And for those who catching it on Instagram, you already know what it is, because you already know what type of content I put out. So I appreciate y'all, but I'm up out of here for the final time. Bye.